top stories. NCC taking key role in building national integrity, says Governor Nazma Heptulla. Ex-Chief Secretary O. Nabakishore served notice for voluntary retirement after 3 months. With the objectives of planting 1 lakh sapling in Manipur, Festival of Forests Van Mahotsav begins. Hello and welcome to ICB English News Bulletin. I am Lanchame Gome and now let's hear the news in detail. Manipur Governor Nazma Heptulla has lauded the National Cadre Corps for its contribution towards building national integration. She said this during 10-day-long annual training program organized by the 65th Manipur Girls Independent Company on the premises of NCC Imphal. Commanding Officer of 65th Manipur Girls Independent Company, Lieutenant Colonel S.N. Thakur also attended the program. Governor Nazma Heptulla further said, NCC was once a mandatory extracurriculum activity in schools and colleges. NCC has been immensely contributing to national unity and national integration. The governor further mentioned that through NCC, the country's youth are able to learn different lifestyles, languages and diverse cultures of various ethnic groups in the country. NCC inspires the youth to play a major role in contributing towards unity and national integrity, she added.
Manipur is a small state, but we have so much of diversity in our state. We have so many different tribes. We should learn to know about them. When I came here as a governor, I'm still learning a lot about this beautiful state. Similarly, in India, we have a lot of diversity. Our unity in diversity is our strength, and we should maintain it. It is always my desire, when we say nation before self, we should bring this spirit in our young.
Ex-Chief Secretary O. Nabakishore has served notice for voluntary retirement from Indian Administrative Service under Rule number 16 Clause 2 of All India Services DETCOM Retirement Benefits Rules, 1958. He mentioned in the notice that he would retire from October 9 this year. He is taking voluntary retirement from service on personal grounds, the ex-Chief Secretary stated in the notice sent to Commissioner, Department of Personnel Vivek Kumar Dewangan. His decision to retire from service came after he was unceremoniously removed from the post of Chief Secretary and transferred as the Director General of State Academy of Training yesterday. On the other hand, R.R. Rashmi, IAS, has assumed charge as the Chief Secretary, while O. Nabakishore has assumed charge as Director General of State Academy of Training after he handed over the charge of Chief Secretary to R.R. Rashmi today. Meanwhile, O. Nabakishore has applied for leave of 15 days. It is worth mentioning that Manipur Tripura cadre of 1984, O. Nabakishore is the first IAS officer from Meitei community to have been appointed as the Chief Secretary. He was appointed as the Chief Secretary to the government of Manipur on September 30 of 2015. In the meantime, protest was staged at Ningthaukhong Market against removal of the IAS officer from the post of Chief Secretary yesterday. KSO, Manipur People's Party and many other civil society organizations have also condemned the state's government act of removing him. Ex-Chief Secretary O. Nabagishore has said that he doesn't have any grudges over appointment of new Chief Secretary by the state government. He was addressing a press conference held at the Chief Secretary's bungalow at Sanjingthong today. He said he decided to take voluntary retirement from service due to personal reason and for the fact that he is feeling a bit exhausted after serving the government for over 30 years. He wants to give more time to his family life, he said. He has handed over charge of office to the newly Chief Secretary. He doesn't have any post-retirement plan. He will decide it after discussing it with his family, the ex-Chief Secretary said. He appealed to all concerned not to protest against the government's act of appointing new Chief Secretary.
Chief Secretary ki tam hai na thudok pudi leina de adu ayam badi makai mai gi retirement phawwa dum thawuk tong no Chief Secretary su jam na yaw ki kodam na hai ba da ai mamang da legi ba Chief Secretary PC Longkongwa retirement phaw thawuk tawki mai mamang da legi ba Chief Secretary DS Ponia ma gi retirement phaw thawuk tawki adumai tawna thudok pa ma gi tam hai badi leite ki side ki irang tawbi ganu Manipur da shanti hoina lehanbiu sarkar gi tawriba thawuk khuding makta khoi praja khuding makna cooperation PBU hoina idumai tawna haijage.
Manipur People's Party has termed the appointment of non-local as a Chief Secretary as very unfortunate. Appointment of non-locals at high official posts has been patiently done after the BJP-led government came to power. The move of the state government is strongly opposed by MPP, stated a press release issued by the party. Festival of Forest, the 68th Van Mahotsav, with an aim of planting 1 lakh saplings all over Manipur, organized by the Department of Forest, Government of Manipur, has gone underway. Forest Minister D.A. Shyam Kumar launched the program at Top Chingtha, Imphal East, Yaripok and Ningthau Manai, Lazing Hill. Principal Chief Conservator of Forest K. Angami R.K. Srivastava, Additional Principal Conservator of Forest L. Baite attended the program. Students, including the villagers, planted around 7,000 tree saplings. Minister Shyam Kumar said ecological imbalance and deforestation have severely affected the climatic conditions. The future generations will be in the immense trouble if we do not take up preventive measures to preserve nature. Not only planting trees but nurturing them is also necessary. Otherwise, the celebration is meaningless. Steps of cleaning the river beds of river flowing through the valley will be taken up within the month of November to prevent from further flood in the state, the minister added.
미싱이 라라서 해결해야 되고 우만 것도 아와지 강나르베나 마사 마사나서 voluntarily 좀 우시를 타래 박사나 프로젝트 파면서 그 서포트 따위 너가 직송 사이 punkter에다기 거의 좀 자타라가 우사지 이파기 만능진다 거기 렘나 우사지 비리 연토이 그리고 나다 거의 미싱 집식대 거의 나무 디파트먼트 하이드가 마사나 voluntarily 거의 우시 타다가 야돼 거기 게노지 environment 강타가 되고 간지 거의 그런 아노바 시가면시 판담데 거의 우시 그네 아노부감이 폼 떠보더기 농좀 수거려지. 나시 거기 하여튼 옥토버 나베 초이트 트렌지 컨트라간데디 그 뭐노 토렌 레벨지 풋군고 마카 동타라가 밸리드 레이도 그게 막 싱레 그 막세 폴레 막 클린 떠오네 아두가디 지금 인바메 샵도 먹는
Divisional Forest Officer Jiribam also organized tree plantation program at many places of Jiribam district. Chief Conservator of Forest S. Dananjoy, Conservator of Forest Western Circle K.H. Rajendro, DFO of Jiribam Forest Division, C.H. Ibomcha, police officers of Jiribam, CSO and students attended the program. The department aims at planting 1 lakh tree sapling, including 10,000 by Jiribam Circle. DFO C.H. Ibomcha expressed that the sapling will be planted at Sonapur, Chingdong Laikai and Barak Circle.
Same timing sida atopa division dis loi thane ba pung tere te hodo ne ko adu ko pung tere te hore adu tawre adu ko gi sei da target si center si sine main center ni sei da ko 8000 target lei sigi pandam ni se kai no ne hana di ban masok si saun function to ne ko adu kun si ko honorable forest minister gi pung tak ni na u thaba do ne target to je na ko ngasi gi sem de sida u lak ama thaba ji pandam ne.
Urban Forest Division of Forest Department has distributed different varieties of sapling on the occasion of the 68th Van Mahotsav. The distribution of saplings was held at Khairamban, Samumakong. The DFO of Urban C.H. Bimol Chandra said saplings were distributed to the people to plant widely in the state with an objective to prevent from the drastic climatic changes to a certain extent. Sapling will be further provided to schools and colleges during the week-long festival too. He appealed to the interested organizations and people to collect tree saplings from Urban Forestry Division.
Ecological balance, global warming अखोई बनमसोब सी पांडमसी मखादा ऊसार सी कोई पब्लिक ता ये लगा पब्लिक ना सु लौरी सी थाना लौबनी अदो प्रजाना थारगा डिपार्टमेंट थारगा पुनमक मणिपुर गिदा मैक्सिमम ऊ हो लगा अई ngасai खलजे खजितंग इसु मतेंग पांगनी हाइबगी पांडमदा अखोई अर्बन फॉरेस्ट्री डिवीजन फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट की मखादा बनमसोगी प्रोग्राम की मनुंग चन्ना उसासी फ्रीदा प्रजादा फांगबनी.
Technopole Forest Division has planted more than 10,000 tree sapling at 16 different places as part of the Van Mahotsav Festival. DFO of the range Gaitaulu Thaime, conservator of Forest Eastern Circle, WY School and Rainforest officers of the division attended the program. Forest Range Cycle along with 38 Assam Rifles, Kuki Inpi KSO Cycle Youth Club also celebrated Van Mahotsav. Thousands of tree saplings were planted in and around the campus of 38 Assam Rifles and Cycle. CEO of Assam Rifles M. Nathani said we should preserve the environment to avert from any climatic changes in future. It is a need of the hour to stop further felling of trees and plant more trees. Forest RO of Cycle N. Jugindro said Van Mahotsav should be celebrated throughout the year instead of celebrating only in July.
Well, warming sa aduki matika yamna problem orabanina yamna noma ge sabi sang hinkalakpa ecosystem degi magi leribo system yam sing loina change lakpa maram orakanta sahi chukpok koigi banmaso ki program se celebrate to yam darkar loi.
SP of Technopole Police Dr. S. Ibomcha along with his team planted different tree saplings in and around Technopole Police Station in connection with the Festival of Forests. Police officers of the district and police personnel attended the tree plantation program. The program was organized with an aim with the police also has a vital role in saving the environment by planting tree sapling. Forest Department Taubal Division also planted various sapling at 16 different places in Taubal and Kapching district in connection with the 68 Van Mahotsav today. Also, Taubal Range Rural Development Association, Sapam Gram Panchayat and Youth Forward Association, Chingtham under the aegis of DFO, Taubal planted many saplings at Keba Ching. Forest Minister T.H. Shyam Kumar, who was among the many others taking part in the sapling plantations program, said, Earth is the only known planet in the universe where life has been possible. As such, people should stop deforestation, grow more trees and create a sustainable environment. The Forest Department will organize more greening program this month, he said. The minister expressed satisfaction over the fact that so many people turn up to participate in the sapling plantation program. Chief Forest Conservative Mahendra Pratap, DFO R.K. Amarjit also participated in the program. Varieties of tree saplings were planted widely in Bishnupur district today. The main function was held at the mini secretariat complex with Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board, L. Radhakishore, as the chief guest, who launched the function by tree sapling plantation. The program was organized by District Forest Division, DC Bobby Wycombe, Conservative Forests, Southern Circle K. Shyam, DFO L. Debla, SP of Bishnupur, Jogesh Chandra Haubijam attended the program. Chairman L. Radhakishore said, to save the changes in the climatic conditions, we should plant tree saplings.
Climate change, global warming, global warming, climate extreme life, up to the Canada, we get up as a boy. Oh, Natana, would have Natana by tray, Hadana, Masi Messias as a pizzeria.
Central Forest Division also planted different tree saplings at Nongmaijing Reserved Forest on the occasion of Van Mahotsav. Central Forest Division, along with volunteers of Joint Forest Management, planted more than 3,000 tree saplings at Baruni Hills and different areas of Kalong. DFO L. Joy Kumar said interested persons can collect tree saplings from the department free of cost. Each individual should be responsible to preserve the environment to save from further destruction.
Adam masih puna masih yang kadi ban masuk ke balance ya, tuh matik maru oyen logse, aruga forest department ang masih Central Forest Division ki makhada masih ekoi na uthajari basi mapamani hai tare. amana khoi han bada khoi yari po ki top sing tha se da lising taret chatru ama rei mafam se da lising hong ga chatru ama some 11000 ga khoi tha jare nga si se.
The Denarjans of Mayai Laikai Hairok Part 2 also organized sapling plantation program at Hairok Higher Secondary School and Hairok High School in connection with Van Mahotsava, also known as Festival of Forest today. The sapling plantation programs was organized under the aegis of Forest Department as an initiative of protecting the environment that is becoming worse day by day due to global warming resulting into climate change. National award-winning actor and AGT education as Leisang Them Tonthoi Ngambi, headmaster of the two schools, staff, students and many youths of Mayai Laikai Hairok Part 2 took part in the sapling plantation program. Various saplings were planted on the school campuses and surrounding area of the school. NDA presidential candidate Ram Nath Kovind has arrived at Imphal today to campaign for the topmost posts. The presidential elections will be held on July 17. Ram Nath Kovind was accorded a warm welcome at Imphal Airport by Rajya Sabha MP and President of BJP, Manipur Pradesh. Ketrimayum Babananda, Works Minister T.H. Biswajit along with BJP workers. National General Secretary Ram Madhav also accompanied Kovind. Ram Nath Kovind is expected to meet BJP MLAs and NPP MLAs of the BJP-led government. NPF MLAs, Lok Jana Sakti MLAs, MLAs from Trinamool Congress and 8 Congress MLAs and independent MLAs who supported BJP and formed the government in state. Ram Nath Kovind will leave Imphal for Nagaland tomorrow. The thoughts are developed in the minds of different communities of extending help among one another in times of difficulty are good and praiseworthy, said Works Minister T.H. Biswajit. He was speaking at the distribution of relief material held at his residence at Thongju. At least 100 water storage tanks from the site of Loktak Industries and 50 rice bags, edible oil and potatoes from all Manipur skill development were handed to the flood-affected families of Thongju through the minister. Minister Biswajit opined that Loktak Industries has been a successful entrepreneur in the state and has been providing employment to many people. He and the government will further provide all possible help for the development of Loktak Industries, Biswajit said.
Himinaba haibasi darkar lei apaiba paidaba phajaba thiba punamak akoi sangsar leimini adubu kanagumba amana awrawa batarpa matamda akoina chongthuakana akoi kharada worsu akoina tawbigani haibagi wakhalama sielaga ngasigi Loktak industry na torpo je masi amna chawba akogi kano amani akogi mukogi thaurang thausil adugu mukoi wakhanda pulakpaduna aine appreciate tawningi je akogi material dugi wafam nataba.
Chairman of Loktak Industries, S. Biswajit said the industry is helping to ease some of the difficulties faced by the flood-affected families. He expressed happiness over the appreciation given by the minister. The industry, along with all Manipur skill development, will further extend help at different places affected by the massive flood. Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam and Parliamentary Secretary S. Subhash Chandra were felicitated at a solemn function held at Imphal College today. Principal of the college, Dr. A.N.G. Ibotombi, and professor of other colleges also took part in the felicitation function. The teachers drew the attention of the Education Minister to appoint full-time principals at the colleges and also to facilitate timely promotions of the teachers. Parliamentary Secretary Subhash Chandra said the 100 days achievement of the government had been made public. Efforts are on to make the benefit of the next achievement reach to people, he said. Luang Air Services and Cargo Private Limited will be launched from July 12. Speaking at a press meet held at Office of Agency at Sega Road, Director Maisnam Ratan Kumar said the company along with Ventura Air Connection in Surat, Gujarat will jointly launch the air service. The service is not going to launch for profit but to ease the difficulties of students, employees, businessmen and due to bad road connectivity. Imphal Shillong, Imphal Silchar and Imphal Agartala air services will be launched for the first time by the company. Cargo service will be operational first and later passenger service will begin in the last month of August.
adubu moina macha mayam sida samnatri sigi problem chu leramgani akoina hoji tawjari sidi chumnagi impan dagi samna haraga silsara chapada hoji mayam ama so many thing koi problem mayam ama lairi masigumba singchi yengaga madura e chumana sigumba yara sabe simtang manipur impan da bes tawraga haudo agadi kitang phagadra lambi mayam sigi mateng pangmangam gadra haina khanjaraga tawjabani.
Successful students of ACE-DJM Higher Secondary School in the Class 10 examinations were felicitated in a program held at Kangabam Lekai Community Hall. MLA of Sagolban R.K. Imo, former principal of the school H. Rajin, Dr. N. Jitain, Professor C.H. Pisak and principal of the school K. Dhirain attended the felicitation program. MLA R.K. Imo expressed the need to hunt the talents of the students to lead into the right path and not to pressurize the students. As such, talented and excellent students can be produced by schools. He appealed to the people to lead the youth and children into the right direction to build a developed nation. District administrations has distributed relief materials to the flood-affected families in Taubal district. Additional DC of Taubal, Dr. Mayengbam Veto, and a team led by SDC headquarters, Dr. Imran Khan, donated 415 rice quinton, 1,600 kilos of salt, 1,648 liters of edible oil, 2,250 kgs of dal, 53 LED lamps and 54 tents to 6,369 flood-affected families under Taubal subdivision and Lilong subdivision. Around 60 medical camps were also jointly organized by Health Department, PHED and IFCD. Drinking water and chlorine tablets and alum to clean water were also provided. Lyra Anangi Looped, in association with Agriculture Department, distributed fertilizers at cheaper rate to farmers at Community Hall at Mongsangi Mayai Lekai today. Fertilizers were distributed for the second phase to farmers at lower rate. General Secretary of Lyra Anangi Looped, Wangkemcha Dharmendra, participated in the distribution program where altogether 100 farmers were benefited. Maibam Chinkhai-Nganba, who is representing India in the ongoing Asian Youth Climbing Championship, has bagged gold medal in the speed event. Great efforts has been made to bag gold medal as sports climbing would be a major event in the upcoming Olympic Games to be held in Tokyo in 2020. After Chinkhai-Nganba bagged gold medal in the Asian Championship, people are keeping high hopes that sport persons of Manipur bag gold medals in the coming Tokyo Olympic Games. Once again, we have the top stories. NCC taking key role in building national integrity, says Governor Nazma Heptullah. Ex-Chief Secretary O. Nabukisore served notice for voluntary retirement after 3 months. With the objective of planting 1 lakh saplings in Manipur, Festival of Forest Van Mahotsav begins. That's all we got for today. Thank you for joining us.